Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing here. I usually have streamer bot usually mute and unmute my microphone. So what I actually did was I actually disabled whenever I switched to my camera computer scene. So what happened was I disabled that, and I didn't even know that this mic was actually part of it. So I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, anyways, what's going on, everyone? Everyone coming from Twitch or everybody coming from Kick, and especially from YouTube. What's going on? Name is Great Cheese Master. Anybody coming from Kick and YouTube, I'll just introduce myself here. I play the Keytar, all right? I mostly play the Keytar throughout Twitch and Kick, but the reason why I don't stream it to YouTube is because copyright. Like the first time I actually streamed it to YouTube, instant takedown. So what you're gonna be seeing me do in this scenario is doing some like tracking or so forth, or anything that involves some original music, being done, blah blah blah. So that's really what it is. I mean, like YouTube with what I'm doing right now, I can't do it. I really can't send that out to you guys. But this what I'm doing right now, perfect. This is perfect, honestly. All right. All right. So yesterday, I was talking to Nolan. Nolan, bass player. He actually plays a lot on Twitch. So we were just talking, and then I just like write down some notes. Verse one, bright piano, chorus one, blah blah blah, da 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 da, and so forth. So like I just took some notes, and then after that, I just thought of something. Why not just stream myself tracking? Really. So so that's what we're going for. All right. All right. Coolio. What the heck? What's going on, Hungry Snitchel? Yeah, this is a little bit different. I'm tracking. That's why. All right. So I'm gonna turn off this because we're probably not gonna be needing this. And also gonna cut off like here because that's where it's actually gonna be cutting off. And oh shit, I totally forgot. No, actually, I didn't even forget. You said my name. What the heck? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? What? Okay, I said your name. You got a problem? Got a problem? You saying your name? Nolan, what's going? Oh shit! I actually forgot. All right, hold on just a second. This is right here. Nolan, quick question. What BPM did you actually have in your project? Because I don't know, Reaper didn't even import anything in. So that's my question. You owe me two Cheez-Its. I mean, that's your Cheez-Its. 110? Alright, hold on. Alright, time here, time here. Also, are you guys hearing Reaper or no? Because actually, it looks like you guys are able to hear it. Actually, hold on just a second. 110, 44. Okay, 110. Another thing to say. Yep. shit. I didn't even think this through. I'm gonna be going back here, and I'm not even gonna see you guys. Alright. Let's see how I can actually do this. We could have set this channel 1. Got that. This one is gonna be 2. Let's see how that is. Just a second. I'm trying to do something new for my Juno. Hold on. Eat them. I'm not eating them. That's yours. We will call this the first verse. It sounds good for having no processes on it. Just my preamp. Oh, really? Interesting. Chorus 2. And this is the bridge. Okay. And that's verse 3. That. Okay, and then that's the end. All right, so let's do the first verse real quick. Okay, I'm gonna put in a pre-roll before recording. Let's do. I'm recording in the wrong track. Hold on. All right. shit. Oh shit. Hold up. Let's see. Oh shit. Alright. So I'll just take off this part right here. There you go. Actually, I'm just gonna re-record this part. There was some parts that I was like, nah, I don't like it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, I feel like I was actually a little bit hesitant. I don't know why. Hold on. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, I'm just gonna loop this. I'm gonna try to find the good piano. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to find a great piano part, honestly. Like a piano sound. me try another take on this real quick. All right. One more time. All right. I like that better. Hold on. Yeah, so that part is great. Do what? Do what? The third take? The third take I did? This part right here? What are you doing? All right, perfect. All right. And then I guess, yeah, and then I guess this is just gonna be the same, really. Like, going into this verse right here. So let's see. All right. I could just do this. Yeah. Start right here. Start right here. Yeah, just start right here. I am very particular when it comes to this. So, wait. Yeah. And this still could be a little different. My ADHD ass. Okay. I think I hit a wrong note here. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Right over here. Let's hear that. Or maybe just. There you go. Yeah, this doesn't sound doesn't sound too busy. All right. So now let's put in the electric piano. All right, let me just practice it just a little bit. Oh shit! I totally forgot. Pause it right here. Okay. Now, record. Let's see if my routing actually works. Oh, okay. Put a review. Wait, what did I just do to the whole track? Copy this. No, are you serious? Are you serious? Hold on. Does it record MIDI? Don't tell me it doesn't record MIDI. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I have to do the electric piano thing again. Damn! Alright. Yeah, shut up. Okay. No, because like the thing is like I don't even. You know what? Oh my god. You know it would be so better if I have the. Oh my goodness, where is my? Okay, there it is. Let me turn this on. So this way. Yeah, so this way I can actually see what the hell is going on. Because when I'm right here, when the screen is off, I have no idea what's actually going on. So, all right, all right, let's try this. Yeah, I'm already breaking stuff already. Me. All right. How's the... I'm probably just gonna do one more take. Usually I do like multiple takes. I don't know. That's me. This is me. So. Alright. I'm gonna hear it again. Alright. One thing, I like this part better. I am gonna be anal about myself. So. That's fine. Yeah, that's Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Snip. And snip. I'm just gonna be playing it from the very beginning. I think. Yeah, so this way, the melody is still the same. I'm probably gonna cheat a little more in here. All right. honestly, I think I should be talking more to you guys on what I'm actually doing. So like, I'm picking out better parts. Oh my goodness, I need to sound really good with the reverb. Ooh, look at that! I actually sound even more sexy. Okay, so what I'm actually doing right now is I'm picking out better parts. And I'm also like, just making some like fine tuning. So like this way, like, when it's all sent out, it's like I am anally perfect when it actually comes with this. So I'm trying to like, pick out some good parts. And then if I like that part, I just snip it, hit that part. And then after that, if I like mostly of this part, or if I don't like that part or that part, then I could just snip it and then just pick another and then just pick that part. Really, that's really what I'm actually aiming towards. Really, and you can see how I actually like punched in some stuff right here. And now here's another thing. I'm doing everything of this through MIDI. All right, so like this way, like I can actually like edit the notes, edit the velocity, like edit like the tonal action of it. So this way, yeah. So this way it doesn't like alter the sound. Well, this way it doesn't like alter the sound like in a bad way because usually when these MIDI velocities hit, they usually have like different tones, different like tonal structures, so forth like that. So that's what I'm really doing right now. So so that's verse one. So now we're done with verse two. Actually, let me hear it one more time. I'm just gonna vibe it. Sounds great. Thank you. No problem. Just zoom in right here. All right, a little bit of a trickery here. Right here, snip, and then probably do this. Put this down right here. Then we'll keep this. I'm just gonna re-record that. I actually don't like both of those parts. All right. Okay, okay, let's see. All right. And a 1 yen, a 2 yen, a 3 yen, a 4 yen. Okay, hold on. Just a little bit. Okay, okay. Yeah. Annual. Yeah, that's gonna make it even worse. Now we're back to the piano. Maybe I might. Alright. Okay, this one probably might need markers. Alright, so it's going from like G to F sharp minor. Alright. Chords. No fancy chords. I'm gonna put a marker on here. Alright, so It sounds very spicy. Hold on. What I can actually okay. I'm just writing. Okay. Oh no, where are you? Okay, there you go. Oh, Shift M. Okay. All right, and that's that. We'll just keep on yeah, that's that. That just goes into back into there. Okay. All right. All right. Let's try it out. I want that roll in the beginning, so I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, right here is fine. A lot of people are calling me. Nah. I'm at a tracking session. Nah. Put this on. Do not disturb. All right. I'm sorry. I get so many calls. Yo, Helix, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm tracking for Nolan. All right. Pause that right. Yeah. So this is a little bit different than an ordinary cheese stuff. So yeah. All right. Not a whole lot. Are we looping Third Duke? Actually, yes. We are looping Third Duke. I mean, hey, I got the Keytar ready, so all right. I'm fucking around. All right. Let's loop. All right, let's put in this. Alright. I keep on doing the ninth. I can't do the ninth on the beginning. something correct the first time. All right. Where are we right now? Oh my God. Ads actually about to start. Should I? You know what? Y'all gonna have to sit through the ads. So hold on, just a second. Y'all gonna have to literally sit through the ads. So hold on. I'll just disable the light changing. Blah blah blah. All right, there you go. All right. All right. There's actually one thing I actually want to train. All right. All right. I gotta be very. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Now let's just play back the bridge. Where'd you came from? All right. Zooming in on that part. That's actually. See the spicy part of these ads. I mean, like it sounds spicy. It sounds spicy. It's just. Maybe a G6. I'm not entirely sure. This sounds weird. I'll just keep it with the G. All right. All right. Welcome back, Nolan. Well, technically, you were sitting with the ads. I don't know. No, Nolan. Consider unsubscribing. I was on the end driving. I was on the phone and driving. Okay. I was about to say. Hey Nolan, do you want me to also put the electric piano as like me soloing over it, or what do you think? Because I think we mentioned that your bass part actually, yeah, I think your bass part actually solos around this part. Hold on, just a second. I think one solo at a time. Alright, so I think you started to solo around 69. 69, ooh woo. Yeah, so yeah, because because like I said, you start the solo at 69, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna I don't know. I don't know. Do you want? I don't know. I'm gonna give you time to shine. Hold on. That should be good. That should be good. Out the roads in the background for the parts. Oh, okay. You don't want the roads in here? Okay. Put the roads in the background. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on just a second. All right. Moving on to the electric piano. that was G to F sharp minor. All right. We are almost done. BRB again. Okay. All right, so this is actually what I'm doing. So I'm actually playing from the beginning, and then after that after the bridge before verse 3. So here into the third verse. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just doing a vibe thing. So like if I'm vibing, then I know it's good. If I cringe, then I know it's not good. All right. So vibe check. Oh shoot. Danny, what's going on? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the holy shit, 6 months already? What's going on, Danny? I'm doing some tracking at the moment, so yep. That's like 2/3 of a whole baby. I know, right? Danny, I'm finally multi-streaming to YouTube. So like, oh my god, hit the pause button right here. So yeah, Danny. So going forward, if I'm doing like tracking original stuff, that's when I'm sending everything to you. That's when I'm sending to YouTube as well. Everything else, I can't multi-stream to YouTube. So. content ID be like? Well, guess what, content ID? I'm doing original shit. Yeah, I haven't even gotten any. Let me see this. Yeah, I haven't even gotten content ID, so that's good. Dude! For real! For real! Oh my god. Wait. There was this guy on YouTube. Oh my goodness, he did like the 7 levels of Jingle Bells or so forth like that, and I think he made like a video where someone got caught, someone got taken into court because they used a specific scale in the song, and that scale was copyrighted. I think so, but I don't want to switch out of my session because then after that I'll definitely get a strike then. So Alright, so this one's a little bit weird. Okay, so I'm gonna re-record the piano part. Okay. Right here. Right here. Got that. Maybe I might just calm down a little bit on here. I don't know. All right, let's do the EP. I made a wrong note. Actually, wrong chord. Scrolling. There you go. I'm just gonna keep the electric piano, do the bass notes on this. All right. Yeah, the Keytar is probably gonna be like all audio probably. So, okay. So let's copy. Okay. Got that, and all right. All right, so this is where the Keytar is gonna come. I'm just gonna put in the Keytar. Ah. And then probably like the vintage and probably like the electric piano. I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna be like ever so slightly because I don't want the whole mix to be too. Hold on just a second. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, perfect on that. Yeah, I just don't want the whole mix to be like, oh my god, it's so loud. All right. Alright. I have to boost up my Keytar like a lot on this, so let me do this real quick. Yeah, 10 decibels. I really don't care because then I'll just yeah. let me do something in the accent edge editor real quick. Yeah, because I do not want chorus and I do not want reverb. All right, let me go to here. All right. I'll add a little bit of reverb. It was at 64 on both of them. Yeah, let me set this. All right, let's try it out. Here's what I am actually going to do. You know what? Do it. All right, here we go. Good. I think that was a good take. I mean, I have to re-record again, but I think that was actually a good take. Let me just hear it from just hear it from here. Alright. Probably re-record. And yeah. And then we'll see what I can do with the electric piano part. Alright. No tracks are armed for record. Okay, yeah, I forgot. accuracy is hell. If I fuck up, then yeah, bad. Alright. Here's what I'll do. Alright, okay. probably just gonna take out the roll. All right. Okay. Now we got the. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I should re-record the guitar, but I'm just gonna do the electric piano before I forget what I was about to do. So, all right. All right. Record. One. All right. One more take. I feel like that's actually better. Let me play it through. We are almost done with this. All right. How do we re-record on the Keytar? Too intricate. Again. Maybe it might be better if I just stand and play. I think that was better. just gonna play from the beginning. Jimmy, what's going on, man? Oh my goodness, I actually did not disable the raid poll, but everybody, name is Cheese Master. Let me pause this real quick. Name is Cheese Master. Doing some tracking right now. We probably might be doing some requests. Probably when I'm done with this. This is probably going to be done like I'd say like 10 minutes, really. But everybody that's actually coming in from Base Jams, how's the stream? What did you guys do? No Sir Duke in the raid poll. No, because this is Jimmy's special raid poll. Anyways. What are you guys voting on? Left Freak. Ah, shoot. All right. Let me get this done. Let me get this done real quick, because the thing is like I'm live streaming to YouTube right now, and I don't want my YouTube to be like that. So yeah. So let me hear this real quick. So I'm tracking for Nolan right now, so that's what I'm doing. I got you guys. Appreciate that, Helix. Currently, it's called RT Project, but that's probably the project name currently. So this is actually you guys. So everybody from everybody from Jimmy's Ray, you guys have heard of Nolan, right? Noel Taylor Bass. Yeah. So if you guys have heard of him, this is actually his original song that I am actually doing keys in. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. If you guys don't know, like hey, why are you putting in MIDI in here and so forth like that? Well, that's because like I could just edit this, and then after that, as the MIDI plays, it plays on my keyboard too. So then after that, you guys can actually hear it and blah blah blah. So yeah, everything is like being into the board, and that's sent to you guys. The blah blah blah. All that fun jazz. And yeah, I don't even need like, what is it called? Like reroute or something like that? Nah. I have everything hardware based. All right, no fucking around. All right, so we're gonna start. All right, so 3 minutes. The ad break is gonna start. So, what should I? All right, so I probably might do some stuff off the project. So save project. And okay, so everybody from YouTube, I'm gonna cut off the stream. I'm gonna cut off the stream from YouTube because I'm gonna be moving over for Keytars and keyboard jams. So because YouTube doesn't like me playing the Keytar to you guys, or well, actually YouTube doesn't like me playing copyright songs to you guys gonna have to join Twitch and also Kick. All right. Yeah, I know YouTube. Yeah, I know YouTube's getting the boots. So let me just post my Twitch chat real quick. Hold on. All right. So YouTube. This is my Twitch. Oh God, it actually set my real name on there and my last name. See, YouTube is very weird, honestly. All right. All right. Anyways, YouTube. I'll see you on Twitch. All right. Got some requests to come in. Go into the Twitch or go into Kick because I'm actually up there on both of them right now. All right. Anyways,